So, program update 5. What a nightmare. Nightmare? Middle there. Starting again. So, program update 5. What a nightmare so far. Still only tiny things, but you know. So, the first thing was the automatically... Oh god, I changed. That's okay. They put in a new system because the Xboxes are coming online now. That was the big thing. So of course the Xboxes don't have a keyboard. They've got just loads of stupid buttons with numbers and letters on them. So on the little controllers. So of course they couldn't use the mouse interaction for the knobs and buttons, and so they had to put in a new interface. But they automatically use that as a default one because obviously the Xbox people wouldn't necessarily be able to go back and turn it off. So we've all got the same program. So we had to have their settings and then turn them all back to the PC ones. That's a bit weird, but fair enough. Biggest change was the graphics. Now it's a bit strange because it does look a bit cartoony, but I mean the faps are amazing, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, 34. Normally we'd be getting 19. It's in the rain as well. In the red I'd be getting 17 if I was lucky of 19. 34 frames inside the aircraft. Outside the aircraft, bit of different story. But because there's a lot of cloud and rain, you can't see too far, so it's staying quite reasonable. But yeah, if it was a clear day, it'd be back down to 19. No, you got 20, 19, 20. So when you look at a distance, it's quite high still. Sorry, the loss is quite high. But when you're at close distance viewing, it's quite a reasonable frame rate. Look at that, 32. Wow, 37. Jesus. But we have lost some of the niceness of it. It looks a bit more dull and a little bit more cartoony. That lovely reflective sheen has gone off the aircraft, and the taxiways look a bit not real anymore. And it's a shame because we've lost a level of reality because the frame rate was ridiculous. Now a lot of the high-end users are going, yeah, it's not fair because we're alright. Why should we suffer for lower-end people? Well, because we all paid for it, so sod off. We can't afford $3.5 grand for a new graphics card, so sod off. Anyway, I'm sure that it'll become better over the years that go by. But for now, we've got this. Oh good, the rain stopped. Or has it? Anyway, let's get underway, and I'm just going to do a quick basic startup and then stop on watching all that rubbish. That's all exactly the same as it was before. This is the 320 Flyable A32NX, so yeah, it's exactly the same. Well, there is one change. We've got Navigraph have taken over Simbrief. So whereas before the Simbrief was a lovely little connection in, you just clicked on the little pad, clicked on your thing, put your username in, and it took you straight to Simbrief. Downloaded the flight plan and uploaded it into the MCDU and into this little flight pad. But now with the Navigraph thing, it's got really complicated and doesn't seem to work. But I'm sure that'll sort itself out in the end. I'm now only ever used to use it so I could see what the wind and weather was like at the other end of my journey. So yeah. So I was going to take it from here to Amsterdam for a quick comparison and see how we do. It's a shame it's raining though, because I don't think I did one when it was not raining previously, but we'll see how we go on. Okay, so I'm going to I'll start up and turn it off the recording for a little while, and then we'll get back. Oh, you may wonder why I'm using that one. That's force of habit, because I use this one for weather and that one for terrain if I'm going to somewhere that's got some terrain. Just force of habit. Obviously Amsterdam's pretty flat. Don't have to worry about flying into any mountains there. Those famous mountains of Holland. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna not that one. Yeah, so we're just preparing before we start taxiing. Just making sure everything's set correctly. There is no pushback tug here, so we have to use reverse thrust. No brakes on, and power brake off. Obviously, in reality, there is a parking. A tug here. It's just in the centre, isn't it, for some reason? I guess they think that we're in the 1920s or something. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, and another new quirk of this is, before you could look around while you were doing things, but now you can't, because if you use the right mouse key to look around while you're trying to do stuff, the controls don't work. This is slightly annoying. I'll have to find a way around that.
Tower Speedbird 66 at runway 27 ready for departure IFR.
So all lights are on.
Speedbird 66
Next max
QA,
spoilers are on. Flaps are set.
at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 27. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Speedbird 66.
Chrono is set.
Speedbird. Speedbird 66 climb and maintain 2,000 feet.
Okay, that's us on our way. Everything seems normal. No issues so far. Can't really see much scenery though, unfortunately. I'm sure there'll be some at the other end, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah, big time. I'm not too happy with these MFDs. They're very grainy and strange. Oh well, hopefully they can be fixed. Yeah, that's what I mean. That looks absolutely terrible. No idea what that is. I think it's the shadows maybe again. That is just horrendous. I can't read that.
London Center, Speedbird 66 is at 10,000 feet, descending 2,000 feet.
Speedbird 66 London Center QNH 29.50.
I am not descending to 2,000 feet. What? When they cleared me, they told me to climb to 10,000, which I've done.
London Center, Speedbird 66 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Speedbird 66 continue to Tesla turning and following heading 270. Proceed on course, descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Why do they want me at 2,000 feet? That's ridiculous.
Continue to Tuzla turning and following heading 270. Proceed on course, descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Speedbird 66.
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong there.
London Center, Speedbird 66.
See, now I've just asked it. What? That is not what I asked for. That is ridiculous.
2,000 feet. Expect flight level 470.
Why would I want to go to 47,000 feet? Jesus Christ!
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect flight level 470. Speedbird 66. London Center, Speedbird 66.
No,
West
that's...
flight level 370.
Speedbird 66 descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect flight level 370.
Yeah, this is a bit messed up.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect flight level 370. Speedbird 66.
So they may not allow me to go up again until I go down to 2,000. We'll see how we get on. But there's no way we'll get to 37,000 feet because it's about 120 miles journey, so Yeah. It's not going to happen.
Speed for 66 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, Speedbird 66.
Speed for 66 climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Speedbird 66.
So hopefully this rain is just a bit local to Britain. So we're just turning over the Cambridgeshire, basically, Cambridgeshire and Suffolk, and we'll be heading out to see, basically to the north of Ipswich. So now we've done our main turn, I'll turn the seatbelt signs off, and the passengers can mill around and go to the toilet and eat their food and have a nice time. While we're doing that, I'm going to check my bits and pieces and we'll check. So just check with that, we've got 18 centre and there's the 1E approach. I'm going to have 108, is that? Yeah, 108.4. Just checking the radnav to make sure we've got the right LS approach point. We don't want to end up on left or right or something daft like that.
maintain flight level 310, Speedbird 66.
Okay, so we're pretty much set. Forgot to turn into standard mode because we're above 18,000 feet. No, it's probably not that one, is it? That's just so we've got some figures in there just in case we can't get enough time to put them in later on. Obviously if there was 2 people flying it, that'd be okay, but there aren't, it's just me. Yes, the wind was about right, it's a bit faster than we thought it was. But yeah, it could be historical. It might be an hour behind or something. They're showing us 47.218. His name was damn it correct anyway. So we're now checking to see which way.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, Speedbird 66. London Center, Speedbird 66, requesting vector to next waypoint.
I accidentally pressed it twice.
Continue to land so turning and following heading 270, proceed on course.
Continue to Lamzo turning and following heading 270, resume on navigation, Speedbird 66.
So if they tell us A and B on which way to go, because Bravo taxiway goes south and Alpha taxiway goes north. Alpha north, Bravo south.
119.175 for Speedbird 66. Amsterdam Center, Speedbird 66 is passing flight level 230, descending 15,000 feet.
Speedbird 66, Amsterdam Center, continue to post as planned.
Yeah, unfortunately it looks like we won't see any scenery. There is cloud. And a lot of it. Oh, there's some scenery down there. It's called water. It's the sea. So, looks a bit busy at Schiphol tonight. Should be fun. They mostly seem to be using 2.7 right for landing. There's one person on the 2.7 centre. Let's see how many of them are actually on ATC. And how many of them don't have crash enabled, because that one could be bad for them. Okay, so I'll turn off recording for a while and just catch you in a little while.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Autobrake to medium. Spoilers around. Flaps are 2.
Schiphol approach Speedbird 66, 6,300 feet.
Speedbird 66, Schiphol approach QNH 29.65. Continue to EH 608 as planned. Speedbird 66 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Speedbird 66.
Speedbird 66 traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at 2,300 feet generic. Report them in sight. Following 2901 traffic is 6 o'clock 2 miles at 6,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Calling 2901, have the traffic.
Speedbird 66, you are 13 miles north of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.28 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.28 Speedbird 66. Skip Hall Tower Speedbird 6611 miles north inbound ILS November runway 18 center approach.
Speedbird 66, skip Hall Tower. QNH 29.65.210.15. Cleared ILS November runway 18 center approach.
Cleared ILS November runway 18 center approach Speedbird 66.
Okay, I have no ILS. That's not good.
Speedbird 66, follow the aircraft on upwind. Wind 210 and 15. Cleared to land runway 18 center.
Cleared to land runway 18 center Speedbird 66.
Skip Hall Tower KLM 183, 29 miles north inbound ILS runway 18 center approach. KLM 1832, skip Hall Tower. QNH 29.65.210.15. Cleared ILS runway 18 center approach. Cleared
Yep.
ILS runway
Got no
18
ILS
center
pips.
approach.
What the hell?
KLM 1832.
Yeah, nothing anywhere. Jesus Christ.
Above. Minimum.
Too low, terrain.
Speedbird 66, go around.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
KLM 1832, follow the aircraft on upwind. Wind 210 and 15. Cleared to land
20.
runway 18 center.
10. Retard. Retard.
Cleared to land runway 18 center. KLM 1832. Speedbird 66, did you hear my last transmission?
Going around Speedbird 66.
Speedbird 66, contact skip Hall approach on 118.08. Good day.
What on earth was that all about? He's just slapping the brakes on full and not even putting the brakes on. Weird.
KLM 1832 go around.
For some reason, they're just telling everybody to go around, even though there's no problems. One does it all the time.
88 miles north inbound ILS runway 18 center approach.
Orange 168 skip hold tower. QNH 29.65 when 210 at 1.
Skip Hall ground, Speedbird 66 request taxi to the gate.
Speedbird 66 taxi to gate Bravo 23 via taxiway Whiskey 7 Bravo Alpha 26 Quebec Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 23 via taxiway Whiskey 7 Bravo Alpha 26 Quebec Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey Speedbird 66.
So we had a very near miss just before I started recording again. Some idiot in the Microsoft Flight Sim livery just flew straight towards me as I was on approach. Obviously there are some people who aren't listening to ATC. And it's very busy here, there are about 25 aircraft in the air. Lots are retracted, spoiler is disarmed. Oh my god, I did not turn off the radar. We will be boiling our little friend's genitals here, we don't want that. I mean, the radar's microwave, so it's basically pointing a microwave oven at whoever's standing in front of the aircraft. So we don't really normally do that. That's a mistake on my part, big time. Intrigued to find out why that exactly did happen. As you can see, there's a lot of activity here. A lot of planes, it's good. Although they're a bit, you know, anarchic. To be honest, it was anarchic before the Xbox people came on, because a lot of Dutch pilots just do whatever they want. It's not like it's real world, you can't really hurt anybody. Anyway, that's the news game update number 5. Seems okay. It's a bit weird graphics, but you know, it's okay. Nothing too serious. And having frames above 20 is amazing, to be honest. That has been lovely. Well, thanks for flying British Airways. No, this is not the one that the guy stuck himself to with Superglue. No, that's a different egg. Cheers, thanks again. Catch you later.